we were able to enhance our roster through the NFL cutdown period, and we had Willie Foster in, and looks like he's got some possibilities. So this is an opportunity to get a look at him, and this is a good time to do it. So that's the reason. It's not like I'm tremendously dissatisfied with what's been going on from Albert Johnson in particular, but it's a matter of sometimes somebody's got to be Superman, and not that anybody is, but every now and then you get an effort that looks like it. So that's what we're really trying to see, if there's somebody out there that is capable of giving us a boost in the return game.
Your thoughts on your team's play over the last month or so?
That's hard to say, and each game is different, each play is different. I think we played probably pretty good football against some good football teams. Toronto is one of the hottest teams right now, and I think we showed them that we can take it right down to the wire. BC, another team we lost to in the last month. We took them right down to the end as well, fumbling the ball, of course, at the 1 yard line with 20 or 30, 40 seconds left in the game. I think we're playing competitively, and we haven't been a team all year long that's dominated for 4 quarters, but the reason that we're winning is that I think we win more plays than we lose, and that's what we still are going to be trying to do when we play Calgary this week, is if we can win more plays than we lose, and not to have big plays against us, the momentum plays.
Does it make a difference whether you see Hank or Ben Sankey again to start?
We're not going to. Our game plan won't change at all, so it's probably you got to worry a little bit more normally with Henry Burris and his feet, but other than that, I think that the Calgary offense is the Calgary offense.
Is there a lot of offensive firepower on the field between these two teams? Calgary's offense?
Well, I think you'd look around and say yes. A lot of receivers from Calgary, whether Lewis, Copeland, Thelwell, the running back. And when Henry's in there, of course, he's established himself as one of the premier quarterbacks. Very solid offensive line, so offensively, a lot that they have to bring to the table. I mean, we're talking about the 2 top teams in the CFL, and somebody brought it to my attention, there's a difference of 5 yards and 2 points.
Right. You see a lot of the teams kind of mirror each other a little bit, maybe in terms of offensive personnel?
I think so. Yeah, I would say so. I think we're both very capable of running the ball, and both look to a number of receivers to be able to get the job done down the field.
Right, and emerging quarterbacks who are on the upswing too.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, very similar.
Is one of the things that Henry does, or has made him better, and Kevin has done better, is try not to do everything and try to take advantage of a supporting cast? Is that what's made them better quarterback?
Well, I don't know about Henry, but I know that's some of the things we try to instill in Kevin, is that take what the defense is giving us, do your reads properly, and then allow on our playmakers to do it once they touch the ball. And I would presume Calgary is very similar because they have a number of playmakers.
Right. Your special teams, seems like every week or every other week there's a different lead being sprung. Is that a potential Achilles heel for this team, or is it already?
Well, it has been all year.
Yeah. Can you explain the depth of that?
Well, it's something like what happened last week happened, maybe in week 3. So, you think you've got something taken care of, and then 10 weeks later it shows up again. We're constantly evaluating it, constantly changing personnel, changing scheme a little, and it's just frustrating to see something, particularly what happened last week, that, it can happen once, but it shouldn't happen ever again if you're learning from the situation.